Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mika from Yes Please Planning. In today's video, I'm going to give you a tour of my planner desk. I'm going to change a few things around in a short while, and so I figured I would just show you what I'm working with as of now, in case that might give you some ideas for what to do. And once I update it, I'll show you another video. I'll start with my display boards. These are two bulletin boards that I got from Target. They are actual cork boards, 24 by 36 inches, I believe. They were black on the border, but I spray painted them white to go with my theme for my studio. And although they look like pegboards, this is actually a black and white polka dot fabric covering the cork board, and it's stuck on here with some push pins. The decor here is it's a mix of things that I actually just like to look at that pretty much stay there. I have room to grow, and I have some things that are more functional. So you see quite a few bows and tassels. These are a mix of Dainty K plans, K&Co XOXO, hot pink fluff, and a few other favorites. Some of the artwork that I have showing here are things that I painted. For example, this one, and this one. And I have a couple of pieces from Vashti Harrison. Okay, so what's working and what's not working on the bulletin boards? Having the tassels and other decor that I frequently use just to dress up my planners or for staging, photo staging, right up here pinned works wonderfully. It's easy to just grab a bow or whatever decor I'm using and switch it up just like that. It's also really cute to look at. What isn't working is because it's an actual cork board and not a peg board, I really can't tack anything too heavy up here, otherwise it will fall right down and mess up the board. So I am very tempted to switch some things up and get one of those new Ikea peg boards. That's just something to consider if you want to use this system. For display and storage, I have some washi here. I definitely need to change these up for the season and just to make this display a little bit more attractive. Here, just a little vignette of some things that I like to look at right now. These two planners here, this was a personal size ring bound planner from Hobby Lobby. I DIY'd it using the process from one of my videos and made it into a B6 TN, and this is a B6 TN from the Planner Society. This set of drawers is from Michaels. Inside I store my paper punches, hole punches, things like that. There's no actual micro organization in here. As long as everything makes it back inside here, I'm more than happy. Tucked back here in the corner is a flower vase. It's one of those flower vases that you get when, from the florist when you get flowers delivered. It's not very attractive, so I used that black and white fabric just to kind of mask it. And this is where I keep my flowers that I use for my photo staging. The desk itself, this part is a riser. Both of these are from Ikea. This is from the office section. This, I believe, is from the table section. It has two drop leaves. You can choose to save space by having one or both of the leaves drop down. And I just have it propped up there way in the back. Underneath, I have my Ikea Alex Drawers. I have 4 washi drawers, partially organized, partially mixed up. The white bins inside I got from Walmart. You can also find bins like these at the dollar store. I chose to get mine from Walmart because they had several different sizes. So there's this one that's almost square, these longer ones, and then some wider ones. And actually I would say the main reason I got them from Walmart is because I figured that Walmart would have a tendency to restock the same item versus the dollar store. I found them in red and blue and white, and they don't always have the same size and the same color, and I wanted them to look uniform. This is my mixed media drawer. So I have paints and paint brushes. This container is also from Ikea. I can't remember if it was from the office section or the kitchen section, but it's a good organizer for your Alex drawers. And then it just leaves a little bit of space for you to put a few extra things. This last drawer is a mix of different tools that I use for my crafting. So this container is, this is a good desk or drawer organizer. It's about 12 inches. I'll show you what it is. So I got this from Joann's. It fits inside of those iris containers that you can get from Joann's or from Michaels. It's a perfect fit for those. And guys, I know it's a mess, but I really didn't want to sit there and try to make everything picture perfect because that's just not my reality. Inside I have just some miscellaneous stuff. Pouches there, some bowls there. So I'm planning on changing out what's inside of those. Underneath here, you may have caught a glimpse of it before. This is a hot mess of different storage. Someday I intend to clean it up, but that's not a priority. You've seen these before. These are my sticker binders. For the most part, these are the stickers that I use on a regular basis. And I also have a binder with past planner spreads for A5 binders and personal size. And I keep those there as inspiration so that when I am planning, I can take those, look at them, and see if I get any ideas from my previous planner spreads. I have two organizers on the top. This one is from Tuesday Morning. This one is from Totally Tiffany Organizes, and you can also find it at Joann's. I love them both. I love this white wood for my whole studio. What I like about this one is that you can customize the little compartments. It comes with a bunch of these pieces, and there are grooves at each level, so you can decide exactly how you want to organize and partition your supplies. For the back of these, they both have wide spaces, or this one you can make it you can do half of it, but this one fits 12 inches and this one fits 11 inches. Inside these two drawers, this one is empty just because I have been rearranging already and trying to decide how I want to use this. And this one is full of just memorabilia that I plan on doing some kind of project with at some point, but probably won't. This space down here, I will probably change out what's here, but for now there's just a container where I keep some petals. One of my flowers fell apart, but I still use these in my photo staging. And this is just a tray full of K&Co XOXO goodies. It's actually not a tray, it's an art piece, but I figured storage would be a better solution. Another project that I have in mind is for this container to make it into like your finger ring storage, to put some of those rolls in there. That way I can put my clips in easier. And the last thing here is my Arkin mount. And this is what I use sometimes for my camera. I have a very small camera, but it's actually meant for phones. But I use this for overhead filming. This table here, it's from Ikea also. I just needed like a little small side table. It's very rickety, so I wouldn't recommend it. So I believe that's it, guys. If there's anything that I may have missed or that you want to hear more about, please let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you came and joined us. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you sharing your time with me. And as always, make sure you come and say hi on Instagram at YesPleasePlanning. Bye-bye.